we got Justin Bieber. Hold on. You ready? How do you feel about Justin Bieber?
I like Justin Bieber.
Let's see what he got.
Oh. What a nice beginning.
Mm-hmm. I always love scenes like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know you can call me if you need.
Hey, she's from Dave. She's the roommate.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
You know you can call me if you need someone. I'll pick up the pieces if you come undone. Painting stars up on.
Yo, that lighting is A1. Like,
Yeah.
perfect. Like, that contrast between the blue and the red.
Mm-hmm.
And having, like, the red on the subject. Yo.
Painting stars up on your ceiling, 'cause you wish that you could find some feeling, yeah, yeah. You know you could call me if you need someone. I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place not too far away. We all know I should be the one to say we all make mistakes. Take my hand and hold on. Tell me everything that you need to say. 'Cause I know how it feels to be someone. Feels to be someone who loses their way. Looking for answers in a place.
Oh my god, this reminds me of John Q. Remember John Q?
I never seen John Q.
You've never seen John Q?
No.
Oh my goodness. I'm not even gonna say anything.
Is it a similar storyline where like the
The son gets sick, and essentially the father has to sell everything to pay medical bills. He gets to the point where, like, even after selling everything, it's not enough to cover the cost. So he goes into the hospital, and he essentially gets his son to that hospital, but locks down the hospital. No one can get in. So essentially, like,
they have to see him?
he makes them fucking go through the surgery, and he forcefully makes the doctors operate on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the storyline already.
Yeah, and I think that's where this is going to go, because this started out in a motorcycle. If you remember, he's being chased.
Mhm.
So he obviously did something
Yeah.
to get the money for the operation.
Yeah.
Someone who loses their way. Looking for answers in a place unknown. You need the connection, but you can't get close. Painting stars up on your ceiling, 'cause you wish that you could find some feeling, yeah, yeah. You know you could call me if you need someone.
I love storylines like this, where, like, you take someone that's typically a good person and you put them in a very, very desperate situation where they have to save someone they love. So they have to do something bad, sometimes really bad. Essentially, like, but it's one of those things, like, you do something bad, but for the greater good.
Yeah.
And that's why I like villains so much. Because when you look at their, like, side of their point of view or their side of the story, it's almost always like that. Like, the villain just has a different method of saving the world that most people don't agree with.
Right. Yeah, that's why like it always reminds me of like as a kid, like my dad would always talk about like intentions versus like actions.
Yeah. You're gonna be okay.
Oh, Marjorie. Oh.
I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place not too far away. We all know I should be the one to say we all make mistakes. Take my hand and hold on. Tell me everything that you need to say. 'Cause I know how it feels to be someone. Feels to be someone who loses their way. Midnight till morning. Call if you need somebody. I will be there for you. I will be there for you. Midnight till morning. Call if you need somebody. I will be there for you. I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place not too far away. We all know I should be the one to say we all make mistakes. Take my hand and hold on. Tell me everything that you need to say. 'Cause I know how it feels to be someone. Oh yeah, feels to be someone who loses their way. Till morning, call if you need somebody. I will be there for you. Oh yeah, yeah. Midnight till morning, call if you need somebody. I will be there for you.
Oh my god. That was such a good music video.
Yeah, it really draws you in.
Yo, like that shit got me teary. Like that was really good. Like whoever directed it, and I think it's like I think they mentioned in the beginning. Really good. Like just like the moments when like you don't hear the music, but then the music finally comes back in.
Yeah.
It just made it sound so much better.
Yeah, I think the lead up was great. Like I like when movies start off like towards like the climax. You know
Yeah.
when movies like start off and it's like towards the end and then they kind of circle back and then they introduce you to the lead up to that climax. And I think they did a really good job with this music video doing that, where they started off at the chase, then they circled back to the history of him and his girlfriend having dinner at the table and like him selling his stuff. And so they just go through that whole build up.
Yeah, they did a great job telling that story without even saying anything.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think it was really like appropriate with the lyrics. Like it worked out like perfectly. And it makes you sympathize with people that go through medical issues, you know, especially when you can't afford to get medical treatment that you need. It's a rough situation.
Yeah. And like talk about consistency. Like I would say Justin Bieber also falls under one of the more consistent artists.
Yeah, I would say so too. He's for the most part like consistently in the limelight. Like he makes just hit after hit.
Mm-hmm. Especially like this past year too. He made a couple really good ones.
Yeah, he did. I remember Monster. Yeah. And then the one with Shawn Mendes.
That's Monster.
Oh, so the one with Chance. I forgot that one. Remember the one we did with Chance?
That's an old song.
The one from... Oh, yeah? Wasn't that from last year or no?
No, the one with like DJ Khaled.
Nah, it was a different one with Chance.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. You're gonna make me want to look it up now.
I liked Holy.
Who?
Holy?
Holy?
Oh.
That was with Chance, I think.
No, it's called Chance. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, see? Holy featuring
you're
Chance.
Right, you're
yeah.
right. You're right.
I sure am.
Hey, he has another song with Chance.
Oh, that-
Confident. Never even heard of that.
Maybe I'll check that out at some point. I didn't even know Chance was in the music industry for 7 years. It's funny, I literally recently heard of Chance like maybe 2 years ago. Like through tabloids. Yeah.
I see.
I've been under a rock for such a long time.
Chance is one of those artists that like I grew to like. I didn't like his style in the beginning. It was different. It was not for me.
Ooh, no brainer.
Yes, that was the one that I thought you were talking about.
No, damn, like now that I think about it, we did a couple songs with them.
Yeah.
All
Oh my
right.
god, remember Rascal Flats?
No, hell no. Definitely not.
Yeah, you wouldn't have listened to that. I'm out.
I'm out.